taken a very ancient folk art form of coastal area of Karnataka and Kerala. It's called Ati Kalanja. It's a kind of Dravidian word, Ati Kalanja. Ati is a month, what we mention in Tulu, and sometimes even in some part of they're using this in Malayalam also. Let us see the film.
ಊರ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಗ್ರಾಮ ದೇವರುಗಳನ್ನ ಎದುರಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ಕಳೆದು ಹೋದ ಕಲಂಜ ಮರಳಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಡೆನ್ನಾನ 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 ಮೂವಡು ಬೊಲ್ಲಡು ಪೋತಿನಾಯ್.
Being an art lover, singer, actor, whatnot. Yeah, let us listen Ma'am Sharan Prabhakar's opinion about this film.
Well, it saddens me every time I am celebrating Independence Day that instead of living a life of purpose and empowerment and maximizing our potential, we are caught up in the most ridiculous casteism and boundaries and barriers which are irrelevant and have to be done away with. I don't know. So the film has made me sad and yet aware of the pathetic attitude of us as a country.
I think it's a mindset of the people. It's a mind, how you are developed. I still remember one of my businessman's son was telling me that we have been taught to tell lies when we are young at 3 years. The reason is, the simple example he gave me, there was a phone call for my daddy. So my daddy told me, tell him I'm not at home. That means they started telling lies at that day. So all this casteism comes from the generations after generations. So unless the mindset is changed from the beginning, then only things will change. Otherwise, there is nothing can change in this.
The theme of the film, very beautifully taken, of course, and each individual, including Pallavi and everybody, has acted very, very beautifully, very sensitive film, I should say.
The problem is very very acute in the rural parts of our country, and as a former police officer, I feel that nowadays people have become aware of their rights, and such actions on the part of people have been brought to the knowledge of police, and people have been prosecuted for such acts. But still in certain rural parts, these type of traditions are still going on, and films like Muddy will bring awareness to the younger generation about this very real problem in our country. A very well made film, as somebody said.
It was something brilliant that I've watched today. Whether we like it or not, however modern we may pretend to be, or we try to be, or we act, this thing sadly still remains. And I hope someday this kind of an attitude changes, and we learn to accept people the way they are.
What's more important is the message it conveys to the viewer. I think viewer is simply, disturbed in his mind, not knowing how to respond such a travesty in modern times.
For me, I was watching like perfect casting, perfect costume, perfect set, but after some time, all technicalities and everything, I was just in the film, I was just watching what exactly happening. I forgot, I'm sitting in Mumbai, I'm in drawing room and sitting watching play. I was there with the film, and that end, still I can have goosebumps, and I have no words actually. I wrote almost 2 pages about when I was watching movie, and then I left, and then for me it's very difficult. It's like for me it's difficult to talk about it. It's painful. It's painful as a human. It's like, please take this film to entire India and please let them watch.
So it's a classic and great, and the topic is also there.
Yeah.
We know that it is not India, it is the globe is suffering from some sort of a, whether it is a color, whether it is a caste, whether it is a creed, whether it is a religion and other things. You have picked up a topic, and I'll tell you one thing: India, by giving education to the Dalit people or those who are left out people, and by education their lifestyle is improving, and we are happy that these things are slowly going out of the society.
Everyone knows Tulu means Aishwarya Rai, Sunil Shetty, Shilpa Shetty, and all these celebrities. But you picked a small piece and you connected that one with the Tulu culture and all. Apart from the message, here there is lot more to talk about that region and everything, whatever happens over there.
So when Sudhir sir he asked me to do music for this film. So he gave me a clear description of description about the whole Tulu culture and why he's making this movie and how he made this movie. What's the reason behind it? So that really was very useful for me in terms of when even towards the end you must have heard the Allah. So he wanted it to be very simple and very organic, which reflects that Tulu culture.
I was also feeling the emotion and the drive with which you created this film. And I think you have cracked the formula of great filmmaking. And then everybody else on the panel is now questioning and tussling and we are debating. I think that is what pure, real cinema is all about.
So even you saw the expression of the young boy when his teacher was eating. You know, he taught us something and something is happening. So that young boy was getting to his mind. How pseudo is this society? So even in the rural area, they can understand that the society is pseudo, is a false society. Now what we have to change is this false society, false attitude. And what you have to change from your movie is to the mindset of the lawmakers, mindset of the people who divide this. And if that changes, I think the whole thing will change. Start from teachers. I mean, teacher is telling something else and he's sitting and eating. So you have to start from the teaching aspect, from teacher's side, then come down to this side. So it's a very micro things you have to go up and up and up and then change.
Listen, all of us, we've enjoyed your film. We got a glimpse into your heart and your intention. And for me, spiritually, that is the main thing. You have a great heart, Sudhir ji. You have a passion. I want you to move forward, make a difference. Trust me, I'm going to speak on behalf of everybody. The world needs more of people like you. God bless you. Take care. And
Thank you.
We are with you.
Yeah, sure. We'll meet again soon after this corona. Be safe.